And we've really seen them get out and establish a real nice rhythm offensively in this game.
Yeah, and they're finding ways to score multiple ways, playing well and sharing the ball, just operating good at the offensive end.
Caballero, he's in at the point, and it's Kersey in at the four-man position. That's the Warriors 5. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Mavericks had a huge game. He had 55 points and was just on point from deep, sinking what seemed to be an endless stream of threes. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hits file. No doubt about it.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Inside, here's Hayward, banked in off the glass. Hayward's got his first basket of the night.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Nuggets trail by 13. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Moutier. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
The offense really coming around here in the second.
It's about rhythm, Clark. They're up above 50% now for the game. And you'll take that on any night. And defensively, there's still some work, though, they're going to have to shore up.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. A floater. The shot misses. Great D that time from Favors. Warriors leading by 13. The great passes to Favors. They set the pick. The drive by Thompson. And stolen by Hayward. Pass to Warren. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick-fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
The shot's good from the great.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Now here's Moutier. Defense is right there. Here's Harlan. Second shot opportunity. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And now a chance to check out Klay Thompson. He's coming off an excellent season. Last season put up about 21 points a game, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. He has been at his most dynamic, no question about it, a real handful.
Well, he's operating at the highest level right now, one of the truly elite talents in the NBA.
And the Warriors making a change here. Barnes is checked in.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
And the rejection by Favors. And they get it back. Good. Hayward's got 5. So it's the Warriors now. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Fellas, that's been a go-to shot for them today.
Yeah, and they found that sweet spot in the defense. And it's right between the paint and the three-point line. And boy, have they been rock solid.
Hayward is screen on Barnes. The feed to Moutier. From 13, Second chance effort. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Some changes for Golden State. Kersey's checked in for Favors. So as we conclude... Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.
Some fantastic numbers for the great. He's got 32 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 three-pointers.
Well, when he's squared himself up and gotten good looks, he's knocked them down.
Warriors leading by 19. Second half underway. Here's who Mike Malone's got on the floor. To the paint. Golden State moving it around. That's a 2 from Barnes. Rebound by the Nuggets. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
Yeah, plenty of opportunity here, guys, to get on each other's bad side. I mean, if they weren't already. Should make for some fairly high drama.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
There's a good screen. Harlan covered by Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harlan. The shot no good. Great D that time from Favors. Golden State's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Thompson right side. Fires from the line. No good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Offensive rebound. Tarlock. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
The great passes to Thompson. Here's the great. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 6 assists in the game.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Here's Moutier. Can't hit from in close.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And there's the pass to the great. The dish now to Barnes. Beyond the arc. Tries again. Thompson outside. Here's Favors. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Favors has got his first points of the game.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Clearly, they've been outclassed in the paint, really at both ends of the floor.
Poked away. Now here's Moutier. Defense right on him. Pass to Warren. Shoots off the step back. Offensive rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more. You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who are the best shooters from behind the arc last season. Freak number 1.
Well, for him, it was one of the best years he could have behind the three-point line. A dream year behind the arc for this guy. He was the #1 three-point shooter in the league.
To the middle. Here's Westphal. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
and really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. No good from the great. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. At the top of the key, Hayward. Inside. Puts up the baby hook. Missed inside.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And pushing it up. Here's Denver. To the middle.
That's a wall.
Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Favors. He tries for 3. Here's Craig, and the layup's good off the glass.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
To the inside, Tarlock, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Warriors have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. The shot's good from the great. The great's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence. Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
That is good. The great's got 38 points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Dishes to Moutier. Looking to get it going. Denver passing it around. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Thompson. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
No slowing him down. Just some incredible numbers for Thompson. 9 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
Kersey's checked in for Derek Favors. Fareed's checked in for Denver. Nick Stauskas comes in for Moutier. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Kicks to Stauskas. He dishes it to Hayward. Here's Schmidt. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 6. Here's the great. Gets it off. No good on the buzzer beater. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Denver with a platoon swap here on the floor. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Caballero, he's in at point guard. Kersey is out there with Favors. And it's Sampson in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
They swipe it.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, but if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Tarlock. The rebound by the great. The great's got 4 rebounds in this game. Puts up a 3, and he gets the bucket. The great's got 49 points in the game.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
His shot's good. 1:31 left to play in the final quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark could seem toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And, Greg, we know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for the great. You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. First one falls for him. The Nuggets making a switch here. Both free throws good from the great. 44 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Mudiay with the ball. To the right side. Here's Westphal. Off target from three-point range. Here's the great. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Here's Stauskas. Lets it fly. The wing jumper off target.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here.
Derek, your defense.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
Seeing Freak dominate the way he did tonight reminded me of watching him play in high school. He was a man among boys. He was a 4-time consensus All-American back then. Overall, great game.
He was completely on a different level tonight, and his insane point total tells us that. Trust me, it's not easy to get that many points in this league, but he had their number tonight, and the coach did a great job of continuing running plays for him.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening.